So I saw a post recently from one of my homies, and it was about women knowing whether or not they're going to have sex with a guy in the first 10 seconds of meeting them. Now, ladies, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think a woman knows whether or not she's going to have sex with a man in the first 10 seconds, but I do think she knows whether or not she would. Two completely different things. And even that is determined by three different factors: your looks, your hygiene, and the vibe that you give. And if you don't have at least 2 out of 3, she won't even give you her correct phone number. Now, as far as looks go, fret not, my facially challenged brothers. There's some things you just can't control. But there are some things you can, like what you wear and how you wear it. Just keep it simple and make sure your clothes fit properly. Not too loose, because then it looks like you have bad taste and probably unpaid child support. And not too tight, because then she'll invite you for ladies' night out, as one of the ladies. Oh yeah, and shoes. Now, if you're in work uniform or gym clothes, some worn out shoes is cool, but ain't nothing worse than a nice outfit and some turned up at the toe sneakers, or if you take them off and they wobble from side to side. Okay, so the second thing that determines whether or not a woman would have sex with you is your hygiene, because it's not always what you say, but how it smells when you say it. Listen, bro, it don't matter how full your beard is or what Shakespeare poem you done memorized. If you open up your mouth and it smell like you need to flush your throat, she gonna give you that look. Say if you go up to her like, hey, what's good? And she do this, that's the look. Other than that, just make sure at minimum you smell neutral and that your nails are trimmed and cleaned, because women do pay attention. But if you really want to increase your chances, spray a little cologne. It's the same thing as like whenever you're not even hungry, but you go to your grandmama's house and she just pulled the mac and cheese up out the oven, so it's smelling up the house. You gonna what? Want some, right? Exactly. Anyway, the last factor is the vibe, and this is where a lot of y'all lose women. Either your personality is dry or you confuse confidence with cockiness, and everybody knows cockiness is like a wet vagina vacuum. The moment that her intuition tells her that you think you're the shit, her moistness just evaporates out of her underwear and won't come back until you leave. Rarely will you talk your way into sex. 9.5 times out of 10, you're going to be talking your way out of it. And cockiness and creepiness, that'll do it. But yeah, if she finds you attractive, you smell good, and your vibe makes her feel comfortable around you, then congratulations. You have a chance to have sex with her, but not a guarantee. But if she doesn't want to have sex with you, man, don't stress it. Just try again later. Way, way later. Like if you try again right then, you can guarantee it's over with. And she might call the police.